and Recreation, Andrew Sargent. Hey, Andrew.
Hey, how are you, buddy?
Good to see you.
Good, thanks for having me.
I know it's been a busy summer because I've hardly seen you.
Yes,
Yeah.
It has been very busy.
Yeah, because I know getting the pool up and running, it's open now, right?
It is open, thank
awesome.
God.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's such a huge undertaking trying to get Nixon open every summer. We had some incredible improvements done to the pool in the off season that we're excited about.
I heard it got painted.
It did. Well, we had a company come in, take off all the old Marcite, all the old pool paint, and then put fresh Marcite down, and then we repainted the water features on the north end of the pool.
What's Marcite?
It's a pool substance that goes on the flooring, on the base of the pool.
Okay.
It's really smooth and should last up to 10 years. The stuff that we had on there, that was put down in 2002, and then we painted every other year. So this stuff we don't have to paint anymore.
Okay.
So,
Marmite. It's not the stuff people in England put on toast.
Nope, totally different. Nope,
Okay.
I wouldn't recommend eating this.
Okay, all right.
So-
I'm thinking of something else.
So yeah, that was done, and then we had a company come in and redo our water slides. So they're refurbished and painted and look brand new right now.
Is this the summer that you and I are going to go down the Penguin?
The penguin?
Polar bear?
Polar bear, yeah. I've been waiting for you to come over there.
Okay.
I do have keys, so we don't have to go when there's people there.
Oh, that's when we'd go.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, this summer, this will be I promise.
Yeah, so yeah, we are up and running right now. It's really busy. Weather really dictates how the pool does.
Sure.
Of course, being an outdoor pool, but you can see our sessions on the slide right now, Monday through Saturday, 11 to 3, 3:30 to 6:30. We've added an adult swim, so an 18+ swim. So if you want to leave your kids at home and you just want to get away as a couple, or anyone 18 and older want to come out, and there'll be no kids there. No offense to them, but you can come swimming on Tuesdays and Thursdays, 6:45 to 8:30, and then we have our party room rental that people can have birthday parties, little gatherings in our party room, and utilize that space. But we've been slammed because of this hot weather.
Of course. And
Yeah.
with the party room rental, you get access to the pool.
Yeah, so you rent the party room, and then you just pay the fee to get into the pool.
Okay.
And it's to rent it for the time of a session is like $30, so it's relatively cheap.
What's the deepest the pool is?
Where the yellow slide dumps into is the deep end, and that's 9 foot.
Oh, okay. That's
Yeah.
pretty deep.
So most of the pool, we have a 0 depth area. It's like entering in a beach area, and then the middle of the pool goes anywhere from 2.5 to 3.5 foot deep. So it's relatively shallow. Yeah. So it's really kid friendly. Have Alexa Markham has really pieced together a great lifeguard staff over there for the summer. So we're excited about that, and we added swim lessons, which are most of our swim lessons are almost full. We haven't had swim lessons in a while. So that starts July 7th. So we have a swim lesson program, but like I said, she's pieced together a really good staff to help out this summer.
Yeah, she's the lifeguard herself, so
Yep.
she knows what to look for.
Yeah, she has all of her certifications, WSI, all that. So
Now you ran the pool for several years. Did you ever lifeguard too?
when I got hired in 01, and then the pool, after it was renovated, opened in summer of 02, I went and got my lifeguard certification, and so I lifeguarded when I needed to be, but for the most part I was just facility manager. So I was over there for a long time, 02 to maybe 11 or 12, 2011 or 12. So yeah.
Nice. Well, it's a great asset that our community has. So take advantage of it on a day like today. It's going to be hot through, it looks like at least mid next week. Not this hot, but it'll warm up to near 90 again this weekend.
For sure, yeah. So, we'll be open, and, we were open a special session last Sunday because we knew it was going to be hot. And so just people in the community look for that. When we know it's going to be
Oh,
up in the 90s, we might be open on a Sunday.
I did not know that.
Yeah.
I was over there around 11 in the morning, and there was a dad with his kid, and I think they were going to go to the skate park.
Okay.
But because I thought, oh, too bad the pool's it's so hot, and it turns out it was.
Yeah, we were open 1 to 5 this past Sunday.
Oh, awesome.
So that's when we'll typically have our hours on a Sunday if we do open.
That's new. So watch where? Social media?
Yeah, City of Jackson, Michigan government Facebook page. That's where we do a lot of our posts. Always look for that. Or you can call Nixon 788-4070.
Cool.
So,
All right, the rest of the parks look great. You've done awesome maintenance and upkeep, and you've got a lot of programming besides the pool
yes.
this summer.
Yes, July is nonstop. So July we have our wrestling camp, pickleball camp, 2 basketball camps. We have our youth tennis lessons going on. There's just so much that kids can get involved in the summer. We have adult soccer that's started last week. So if anybody wants to see exactly what we're doing, you can go to cityofjackson.org, click on Parks and Recreation, and then you can see all the programs we have for the summer.
Are we playing as much softball as we did years ago?
It's changed a lot. Back in, you're talking about 70s, 80s, and
Yeah.
90s, the rec department used to have over 300 teams.
No kidding.
Yeah, over 300, and now we're hovering anywhere between 70 and 80. So
Yeah, the control room's telling me we need a JTV softball team. We did have one, and it didn't end well. So we'll leave it to other people.
okay,
Yeah,
all right. I mean, we have co-ed, and yeah.
yeah. There were incidents. There was. We had a hothead. I'll say it.
A hothead on
A
staff.
hothead on staff who was on the team.
Oh,
Yeah.
you took it a little too serious.
Too serious.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So ruined it for everyone.
Yeah. I just want to give a couple shout outs. We had Consumers Energy came out and I was able to put them in 7 different locations across the city, and they volunteered their time one morning from 9 until noon and laid mulch and helped out downtown, and just the partnership we have with consumers. I'm appreciative of that because they really help out our park staff in getting stuff done. So huge shout out to consumers. Also, I want to give a shout out to our full-time park staff, our part-time park staff, and all of our part-time staff, because we have so much going on in the summer, and these men and women just get after it. We're so lucky to have the people that we have on staff, because they know what we do and what takes place in the course of a summer, specifically at Nixon, and they get so much done, and we're so appreciative of them.
Awesome. And it takes hundreds throughout the year to staff all the facilities and programs you have.
For sure. Yeah. I mean, you're talking about our spring soccer. We have over 900 kids, and we need referees and a supervisor, and yeah, we need volunteer coaches. So yeah, so really huge shout out to all of our staff who just get after it in the summertime.
We just had Father's Day this past weekend, right?
The 15th.
15th. Oh,
Yeah.
that's right. It seems like.
Yeah, happy Father's Day.
Happy Father's Day. So
Thank you.
What did Abby and Nolan do for you?
We just relaxed. We cooked out, made our rounds with family, and just relaxed as a family. Nolan had to work, unfortunately, but we did have family dinner. We had family breakfast, then we had family dinner
Nice.
after we ran around. But kids are doing good.
What are they up to this summer?
Nolan works at Blaine's, and then he's headed to Central in the fall, Central Michigan, and then we're just waiting for Abby to be cleared from her knee injury. We have our doctor's appointment on Thursday, and
Wow, it
so
seems like a long time ago this happened.
a year.
It's been a year?
Exactly, almost a year.
Wow.
Yeah, that she tore ACL and meniscus. So we're hoping good news moving forward, and excited to see her on the field and court again.
Yeah. Well, we appreciate all the work you and your team do so that all of us can have a great summer.
Yeah.
Thanks
Thank
for-
you.
Yeah, thanks for coming
Thank you
in.
so much. Appreciate you guys as well.
You bet.
Yeah.
Andrew Sargent from the city of Jackson. Up next,